to Nigeria's most widely watched sports show. My name is Fela Bankolemo. It's a loaded edition today. We have a lot of cricket, we have tennis, and as usual, we're going to talk football as it returns all around Europe. But we'll take a quick commercial break. When we come back, it's still AM Express Sports.
Children, did you all bring the detergent wrappers for today's project? Beautiful, let's go.
That So Clean is the big name in clean is not just about the detergent. It's about the love and joy we have brought to many homes. Now in a new convenient pack. So Clean, the big name in clean.
Okay, welcome back. We start with cricket. Tomorrow, Cricket World Cup final will play between India and Sri Lanka, and it's going to be a cracker. The match between Pakistan and India, for which India won, was watched by over 1 billion people. And I must tell you, it was cracking. We had the prime ministers of both Pakistan and India in the stadium. At the end of it, India ended up in the final. And India keeps the record. They've never lost to Pakistan the 5 times they've played them in the World Cup. And I know the Pakistanis won't find that easy to swallow. For Sri Lanka, they went past New Zealand, and it should be a wonderful final. A lot of things to look out for here. It's the first time the World Cup final will be held by 2 countries in the same subcontinent. So Sri Lanka and India will definitely be a cracker. And if Sri Lanka are able to do the job over India, I can bet you it will create a lot of celebration back in the country. Away from cricket, let's talk tennis. Now, Kim Clijsters has been kicked out of the Sonny Ericsson Open in the United States of America. Surprise, surprise. Many people felt she would go all the way and win, but she's not been able to do that. And aside from her, we also have Novak Djokovic, who has been doing very well. 22 games unbeaten. He started 2011 like a steamroller, steamrolling everybody, including Nadal and Roger Federer. But we're going to wait to see how this pans out. Nadal is still in the show, so it should be very exciting to see what will happen if they get to play themselves once again. The Premier League, the NPL League, has been moved from the 6th of April now to the 20th of April because of the elections that will be going on from this weekend. So let's take note of that. No football in our league centers all around Nigeria till the 20th of April. And don't forget that the Super Falcons will be playing Namibia for the All-African Games qualifiers. Let's take a break now. When we come back, it's still AM Express Sports.
Children, did you all bring the detergent wrappers for today's project? Beautiful, let's go.
That So Clean is the big name in clean is not just about the detergent. It's about the love and joy we have brought to many homes. Now in a new convenient pack. So Clean, the big name in clean.
Okay, welcome back to the show. Now let's talk football. After the break that's called international football, we're all glad to have the league matches back from all around Europe. We start with the Premiership, where it's now gotten very, very important for Arsenal. If they want to win the title, they need practically to win all their games. They start off against Blackburn. You know, Arsenal have been dropping points where we don't expect them to drop points. But if they're serious about winning the league, this match really is a must-win. Man United are away to West Ham. And you know West Ham has a way of making life very difficult for Man United. If you follow your history books, I know Sir Alex will tell his boys they need to be very careful. And it's doubly so more difficult because they will play, don't forget there's the Champions League they're looking at. Beyond that, an international break has just come. So Man United need to be very careful. While Chelsea are also away to Stoke City. In Spain, Barcelona need to be very, very careful as they play Villarreal. Injuries galore for Barcelona. The last count, there will be no Puyol, no Messi, no Boyan. We also hear that there will be no Pedro, no Maxwell. So it's very worrying. Xavi Hernandez also will not play. It's a very, very tricky one. They need to be very careful. It's an away game. If they drop points and Madrid beats Sporting Gijón, it's a 2-point gap and it's going to get very, very interesting. The other fixtures on the screen for you to see. The biggest match in Europe this weekend, no doubt, is Inter Milan, AC Milan, and it's a cracker. Believe me when I say it doesn't get bigger than this. first place second, and the history books favors Inter Milan. They've won more matches in this competition than any other team, this derby. So AC Milan needs to be very careful. For AC Milan, no Zlatan Ibrahimovic, no Ambrosini, no Inzaghi, no Jankulovski, Pato not likely to play, Kevin Prince-Boateng will not play. I mean, it's a long list of players that will not be there. For Inter Milan, just like 2 or 3 players will miss it. Walter Samuel will not be there, Lucio will not be there, and that should be a big miss. But you must say that you favor Inter Milan in this match. They seem to be the form team, but for AC Milan without Zlatan, it's going to be very, very difficult for them to win this one. If you ask me, we think it's going to be an Inter Milan victory, and it's going to be very, very interesting. If they win, Inter Milan will go top and just 1 point ahead of AC Milan. So it's what a change that's going to be. That's the show we have for you today. Don't forget to go to our Facebook site. Let's know what you think. What's the blueprint for Nigerian football? You can win a 1,000 Richard card. Go to Facebook, AM Express Sports, and give us your opinion. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on Monday. Stay blessed and bye-bye.